Okay, I'm just telling you guys, I told you guys they would have wild deer in here. I told you guys wild deer would be in FS19. Everybody doubted me. They're like, oh no, that was a goat on that statue. That wasn't a deer, that was a goat. Look at this. Shh, be quiet, be quiet, be quiet. There's a deer. There's a deer. John Deere though. Nah, we don't have deer. I wish there were actual wild deer. There's John Deere though. So this video is mainly we're gonna go over all the equipment. The Gator, for example. Watch right now, the Gator. Okay, just like to get into this, to start off this video, we're gonna just kind of test it out. By the way, guys, we will be posting probably, I said every 2 hours. I don't know about that. That's kind of a lot of videos. Like every 2 or 3 hours, we'll probably be posting. But this video is just all gonna be about testing all the equipment. Starting off there, I just have the tractors. But I do want to show you guys the Gator to get started with. Let her climb. Let her climb. It's just taking down bushes. I love how the animation, and there's some stuff that you can't climb with this. There we go. We're spinning. Come on. It looks like it's front wheel assist. Or it looks like it's front wheel drive, dude. Only the front wheels are spinning here. Maybe we need some weight in the front. It's climbing it, though. Come on. So, this mod, I probably shouldn't stop on top of the hill. So, we'll go down here. Now, this is the European map. I actually don't know what the name is of this map. Did I just hit my... Okay, anyways, I don't know what the name is. The other one was Ravenport, but I'll do a map tour on this eventually. So right now, we have the Gator. It's got the light on top and stuff. And then this is... Let me go to the Gator. Oh, I also have... Here, let me show you... I don't know why I'm starting with the Gator and stuff first, but I do want to show you guys it. But we'll do a little testing of the equipment, but right now, we're driving the XUV 850M. I think this might be how farms work if you're watching this. I think this is your Gator. This might be your Gator. No, 865M. This looks a little different, but I'll show you guys all the options, and I'll go into the purchase menu. I'm going to try to go in the purchase menu with each one of these because I put some crazy different like wheel option stuff on them. So I want you to be able to see the actual real thing. So as we go into these Gators and stuff, we get the XUV 865M. It's 22 grand, $22,000. And you can't do anything else to it. You just got to buy it as is. There's no other options to it. A lot of these tractors, there's pretty few options. So we have the two Mahindras. We have the 1000, and I think this is a 1000, but it's the limited edition. So if we go over here, okay, so the Gator, okay, don't quote me on this. I got all these provided to me. I didn't buy the collector's edition. Giants just sent me all this. I think the Gator was collector's edition, and I don't know if you get the collector's edition in US. I wish you could. I'm not sure on this. And then the Mahindra 1000, I don't know if you can buy it. I think you can buy if you pre-order it or something like that. And then the Mahindra limited edition, I don't know. That's the limited edition. Maybe they only allow it to certain people or something. I have no idea, but we'll test. I don't think I'm going to test every vehicle out because this would be a crazy long video. I want to get to harvesters. I want to get to all that. So I'll get into them and start them up. At least. A little different sound to this one. Yeah. Too bad they didn't have a Polaris Ranger. That'd be sweet. At least, dude, you can see I love the character customization. I love it on here. I wish it was more though. This, like, my guy looks sweet, but I wish it was just a little more. But anyways, the Mahindra limited edition 1000cc here. It's kind of all black and stuff. There we go. Do we have a hitch in the front? It looks like we have a receiver mount in the front, but we don't have an actual hitch, and then we got a hitch in the back, I guess. There we go. So we'll kind of work our way. I want to start with the equipment. Let's get to the serious stuff. We'll come back to these later, and that equipment back there we'll get back to later. But let's start smallest to biggest. Smallest, I think I started right. Yes, the New Holland. The New Holland was the smallest. This is the T5. Now let's go into it. I don't know. Do you guys want every? It's tough. I don't know if you guys want every single one, but I'm gonna go through customizations. Loader. No, I didn't put it on there, but check this out. You can do a lot of different stuff with this. It's got the twin wheels, so I can put twin narrow wheels on the back, which will look pretty cool, actually. So right now, I just have it as normal version. I'm not going to go over price and stuff because you guys can see that. And then I have the K7250. I did not know. I was talking Tire Bog too, and we didn't know this was going to be in here. It's K7250, and you can do, this is kind of a crazy version. I have all duals on it, which is pretty sweet. This is kind of an older tractor. Usually they have the K7250 Magnum. I don't know if this is actually the Magnum, but it's nice to see this tractor in here. If we go to small, maybe it's a medium-sized tractor. I think it's a medium-sized tractor. I'll show you guys all the options on this. It's called the Pro Series. And you got Michelin tires and you got Trelleborg. I probably biffed that name. I probably didn't pronounce it right, but you got 2 different brands here. Tireblog was saying he was going to use Michelin the whole time. Standard wide tires. You can put like, I would consider these more turf tires. I always see these on like turf tires. They're just big flotation tires. But then we got twin wheels on the front, which is pretty cool. Those are some pretty big tires on there. And so we can go 7250 all the way from 7150 to 7250. What we got, which horsepower goes up to what, 261. It's shown right here. So case Magnum, we got, this is what I would consider turf tires. I'm not sure what brand these are, and maybe turf tires is something different. You guys consider it something different where you guys live, but I'm gonna try to go over these. One thing to say about these reviews, guys, is a lot of the equipment I picked is American. You see, not as American. I picked the stuff I liked and thought was cool, I should say. So it's completely biased here. Everything I'm saying is completely biased. We got the Nokian tires on there, and then you can go back to here. I think you put rear duals. Yeah, you can. Oh, you can put front duals. It's cool how you can put front duals and rear duals on everything. I love that. I love how they did that. 6M. I threw rear duals on here. We can throw a loader on here also. I'm not going to go into some of these tractors, but we got the John Deere 6M here. I'll go into some bigger John Deeres a little later. And then we have the 6R coming up too. So we got the Jcb Fast-Track also, which, how fast does this thing go? How fast does this thing go? The Fast-Track, the Jcb Fast-Track. I think I bought the 4220. It'll do 38 mile an hour. Nice. It's 235 horse. There's no way we can throw all rear duals. Yeah, I was going to say no way. But that's still pretty cool. And so we'll take... okay, so here we got the 6R. Now, I haven't drove some of these tractors, so I'm going to drive some of these tractors too. Not all of them, but some of them. So just some of my favorite ones. So what we did is we were surprised. There was a John Deere loader in here. And so I'm going to attach to the loader. The steering is so realistic. I love it. Okay, we'll connect here. And then I'm going to pull around here and connect to this bucket. Now, there was no John Deere bucket. I'll show you guys this. I think in here, let me go in here. There was no John Deere bucket at all. I was surprised. Front loaders. Nope. It's going to be attachments. So front loaders. There's a John Deere loader. 643R is what we have here. Now, if you go to buckets, there's no buckets. But what Giants did is they threw, you can kind of, it'll match whatever you want. So there's gray AGCO. They're like, oh, use this color if you're trying to match an AGCO color or AGCO tractor. John Deere. We actually have the John Deere paint. So now I'm not guessing and accidentally getting the wrong paint, because usually in FS19, I would always guess and get the wrong one. So we got the John Deere one here. And then we got Fendt Classic. We got olive. We got purple. We got Azul. Is that how you pronounce it? But anyways, we at least have the John Deere paint. So it's pretty much, it's close to a John Deere bucket. It's the Stoll brand though. So we'll connect to this. And you guys won't see these much in action in this video because I'm trying to hit every single one of them. But I'm going to drive this around a little bit. I wish I had a pile of crap I could haul or something, you know? Yeah, because you guys got to see this in action. I just can't just walk around these tractors. So I'll take her down the road. We'll get on her a little bit. Now, I can put rear duals on this. I can put all... Right now, I just put wheel weights on this. It's got a front PTO to it. I know the steering's bad. I know my keyboard steering is bad. I know it's terrible. And this is the European map, by the way. So a lot of you guys are probably like, well, Squad, these aren't American tractors, man. They got the big flotation. I want to see a nice American 6R. Well, since Giants put these John Deeres in, I have a feeling it's going to make modders, it's going to enable modders to make these John Deere mods a lot easier and take this model, and all they have to do is like change out tires and a couple other things. It's going to enable these modders to make some insane American mods if you want true American mods and stuff. This is it's just the one thing I'd change to make it just more Americanized is tires. Sorry for you Europeans and all you guys all over the place who don't live in the U.S. and stuff. I'm kind of talking about America so much. Okay, I'm going to stop. Last thing. America. Okay, we're done. Anyways, 6R. We're putting back. It was fun testing it out. I do want to use a loader. As you can see, okay, you can see this moves, which is perfect. Oh, look at that. Look at that. But You can see my guy in here too. He's pressing the accelerator. Now, I don't know if this is an IVT transmission. I don't know exactly how the IVT transmissions work. I've just heard of them. But you can see he grabs the loader with his hand, puts it down. Say I want to tilt the bucket. You can see him tilting the bucket with his hand if you look in the cab there. And then also, one thing about this is when you go down the roadway, the cab kind of bounces a little bit. It feels a little more realistic. Like the cab's moving and the controls over here are moving up and down too. They're bouncing when I hit a bump. You can see it moving a little bit. If I got in a really rough terrain, you'd definitely be able to see it. Okay, so we'll put as much as I want to drive this thing, we got to put it away and we got to move on to some other tractors. Oh, this is just so much fun making these vids. Oh, I love it. Okay, the 7R. I put rear duals on here. Of course, we can put front duals on this too. I'm going to go to her and I'll show it to you guys. So I'm actually got this control panel down pretty good. It's not too different, I guess. So we'll go to large tractors and 7R. We have, as we get through here, I'll put all front duals on this. Actually, I can't with Michelin. There we go. Now I can. Twin wheels. Then you got rear duals, which I have rear duals on now. And then we got full twin wheels on here. You can crank the horsepower up to 352 horse. I did not know the 7R series could get this much horse out of her. Wow, that's insane. So also, you guys are probably wondering how I got much money. I'll make a tutorial on how to cheat money. I'll make a tutorial on how to cheat money. Anyways, we have the T8, which I didn't change any options on this T8 at all. We'll go into here quick for you New Holland fans and jump into the T8 now. Okay. Maybe there's some cool options on here. Okay, so we got some bigger tires there. It looks like, oh no, it just went. Oh, we have the crawler track still. Nice. New Holland's always been a part of the Farm Similar series. Front twin wheels and rear twin wheels on this. And then, okay, we got the forklift. The Mahindra, oh no. I don't know how to pronounce that brand. I'm sorry, I'm not good at pronouncing brands. Monatu, I think. I guess I shouldn't even say it. But okay, oh look at those controls too. I love my guy. He's just like got a straight face. He just looks like a beast in there. He's like, oh yeah. I don't even have to look down. I got her, man. I got her. That arm rotation. Look at that arm rotation on there. Look at that, dude. Boy's been hitting a little bit of the weights. He's decent size, I guess. It'd be cool if you could get like a jacked player in Farm Sim. Just like that was one of the things. Jacked player. It's just this guy that's all beefed up and stuff. That'd be sweet. Let's see how high this thing can go. Okay, I'll put her down, but let's see how the controls are on her. This will actually be really good. It's pretty simple to use too. I like this. I like her or not. Okay, let's see how you can turn pretty tight with it too. Oh my, I like that. Okay, so we'll put her over here and drop her down. Perfect. There we go. Oh, I hate this problem. I always get stuck. There we go. So right now we have the New Holland T9, which I threw all triples on the New Holland T9. And it's got a front hitch. Now, it doesn't have a front weight or anything like that. And then it's got a 3-point in the back. So there's all different options you can put with this. I actually want to try out this beast. At least we have a nice 4-wheel drive tractor in Farm Sim. That's good. So we got the T9. I put all duals on her. Now you can put here. Let me show you this. We got T9. I'll show you the tire options that can go on it. Wheel weights, twin wheels, triples, standard, twin, triple. Now I didn't buy the Cat Challenger. That was a 4-wheel drive tractor. I did not buy the Cat Challenger. I just thought we have so many tractors in here already. So there's definitely a lot of tractors I didn't even put in here. You can see his leg move there. Okay, we'll put her down and okay, now onto the New Holland skid loaders. A lot of you guys really want me to test these out. So we'll get in the tracked version, which the model on this is a C232. Now there's no options on this, so I won't even show it in the store at all. Then again, the joysticks move. So it looks like, how do you describe this joystick setup? I think this is called Pilot. I think it's called Pilot because the left one is all controls and moves and the right one is all loaders. I'm used to just both of them, like push forward, both of them go forward, and all hand controls is what I'm used to in a skid loader. I think it's called Pilot. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe it's not Pilot. Something like that. I thought it was called Pilot controls. But, oh, did that bobble a little wheelie? We got a little too much, we need a bucket or something on here. Oh, kind of lifts up a little bit. Look at that. And then you have dynamic hoses that move. The hose is pretty darn realistic. We'll go all the way up here. See how high this can go. Which, this will work. This will be useful for livestock. So, we'll go hook up to this. Now, this is a bale. It says bale spike, but it's a bale shredder. So, you toss a bale in there, and then let's turn her on. I can be able to turn her on. You tip side straw baler. Okay, so unload. Maybe I got to put something in there before I turn it on. I thought this was, it'll shred the bale and it'll just spray it all in there. That's what I thought it did. So I don't know if I can actually use this or not without a bale in there. I probably can't use it without a bale in there. So I want to show you guys this. I want to show you guys this stuff in action though. Oh, there's just so much stuff and so many videos to make yet. I got to get to her. I'm pulling an all-nighter though tonight. I got the game like kind of day early. There we go. So we'll put this down and then I'll get in the wheeled version quick. Jump in the wheeled version. Doesn't have a cab. Did the other one have a cab? The other one did have a cab. Now, as far as skid loader attachments, let me show you guys those quick because I don't know if I'll cover them in the video. Let's go to skid loaders. Oh, let's go to attachments. I can show you guys those. Skid loader attachments. So, we got the bucket. Oh, high dump bucket. I'm pretty sure that means it tilts. A high dump bucket, I'm pretty sure means it tilts at the top. Like it'll, something hydraulic will tilt it at the top. So it's easier, so you can reach higher basically when you're dumping something. Got pallet forks, bale spike, manure fork, stump grinder, bush and log fork, and some tree equipment. Now, though, when we go to animals, we have, okay, so this is what I was using, the DE250 SSL by Warzy, which is a bale shredder. And that, I'm pretty sure this is a bale shredder too, but this is made for a telehandler. Or telehandler or wheel loader. One of these are telehandler or wheel loader. I should be able to look. I think that's wheel loader, that's telehandler. Can't tell. FC30, FC. One of these wheel loader and telehandler. So, we'll do a couple donuts with this. I'm glad we got New Holland. Yeah, New Holland's good. I'm not supposed to, I'm trying not to review this as much as possible. I shouldn't say like, this mod is great or this mod's way better in FS17 or something like that. I'm trying not to because that's kind of part of our agreement with Giants for the first couple of days that we don't really review these. So I'm really working hard, trying not to review them, but it's tough. So we got the case 620. I was about to say Magnum. Jumped in the wrong one. One thing I noticed about these is I don't think you can't enter unless you're kind of by the ladder. Like over here. This is the only way I can enter it. I noticed that with the John Deere Combine in the video I just posted like 2 or 3 hours ago. So we'll enter. Ah, wrong one. Okay, let me jump in here. We'll enter the 620. I wonder how turning is with this, because turning in FS19 is a little slower than I'm used to. Okay. Okay. We'll put her back. I definitely had to buy the quad track to show you guys. So, put the quad track back, and now we'll get the Fent. I wasn't going to buy the Fent, but I was like, you know what? We need to... Oh, shoot. The quad track has so many power. I didn't even notice that little skid loader behind there. We got to jump in the skid loader. Man, that was... I did not even notice it until I thought maybe there's a chance I could hit it. And I looked back. I was like, yep, we smoked her. Okay. Put her back here, and then we'll jump in the Fent. Now, the Fent's pretty much like a cat. It's pretty... I mean, I think they're made by the same brand, Agco, so they're pretty much exact same, just different color, I think. Anything different on the rear? Nothing. Like, nothing's different. Wow, I can't wait to pull something. I need to really... You guys are probably like, Squad, dude, you should have tested these out. You should have been pulling stuff. You should have been doing some tillage and stuff. But I'm trying to get through every piece of like heavy machinery here. So we got the Fendt there. We have the Cat. Now this is, okay, I got to go what version this is. Now, here, I'll show you guys one thing I did with this. Let's go to heavy equipment or large tractors. One thing I did with this is we got the Challenger MT700. Now, I shouldn't say hate. I shouldn't judge this, but I went with the 3M because it looks better to me. It looks better to me. Sorry, guys. I'm trying not to like judge this too better, but it looks better to me. And this is actually something just like, I don't know what exact model Minnesota Millennial Farmer has, but this looks pretty similar. And I think it looks better to me, in my opinion. They both look good, but just more like American, I guess. So I went with this to show you guys you can go with this. And then here, while we're here, let me go to the 8RT. I basically did the exact same with the 8RT. This tractor, you guys know this is going to be my go-to tractor once we really get into it and once we get heavy equipment in here. This is going to be my setup. All weight in the front, just weight this baby out, maybe throw a grain. Oh, I gotta throw a grain car on this right now. I just gotta try this. Even though I'm not getting into implements, I want to buy a grain cart so bad right now and just see the big. Now maybe this is a little underpowered, but let's go to the. Okay, you know what? I'm sticking to it. We'll throw it out on the end of the video. Anyways, we have the 8370 RT. This is pretty much like the one I was just using a couple of videos ago on the Yote Farms map. Besides different version, older version of Farming Simulator, and this looks awesome. This, sorry, I shouldn't review the game, but to my eye, it looks good, I guess. So this is going to be my go-to tractor when I'm out in the field, though. As far as tillage and stuff like that, we'll take her down the road. Those 26 mile an hour. Now tracks, I don't think are meant for the road too much. But look at me go here. Wow. Got the PTO on there too, which is perfect. So I'm excited for new maps to come out too. New modded maps to come out. That's what I'm really excited for also. Oh, my turning's kind of bad. We're kind of all over the place. But we'll run her back here. Wow. That's all I have to say. Wow. This is insane. So we do have the green star on top too, which is nice. So I'll run her back. I'm kind of just all over the place. I'll run her back, and we're coming down to the last tractors. We still got to get to some harvesters yet. We got to get to everything. So I'm going to jump out of her, and we'll get to the 8R now. Now the 8R, the 8295, I'll go and I'll show you guys what front, what all duals looks like on it. I feel like this is a tractor a lot of people are going to use. There we go. There's twin wheels on everything right here on this 8R. You can't put a front weight on it though. That's one thing I noticed. You can't put a front weight on it. So if you guys ask me when I'm out in the field, like Squatta, what tractor are you going to use? What tractor are you going to use out in the field? You got an 8R and you got an 8RT. Well, I'll just let you guys decide. You guys know me from past videos, and you guys probably know which one I would take. You probably know which one I'd take. So there we go. I just will love one way over the other a lot better. You guys probably know which one. Anyways, we'll go to the Case Magnum. Now I got the Case Magnum 380. Now these twin wheels are a lot different than these twin wheels and twin wheels on the Deeres and stuff. These twin wheels are the ones, I would say, American style twin wheels we have here. Like, they're pretty narrow twin wheels. These are like the narrow version of twin wheels, but this looks pretty American to me. Let me show you guys the setup, what we have here. But yeah, it looks pretty American over here with the Magnum. I was surprised when I saw this. So there we go, twin wheels. I was like, wow, we got twin wheels. That looks pretty American. All we need is a front weight right here, and we're good to go. But then there's regular twin wheels, which are kind of your big flotation tires we got here. And then rear twin wheels. And then crawler track again. Oh, I didn't even notice we had a crawler track. You got your crawler track. Standard. So we'll take the Magnum for a spin for you Case fans. Sorry guys, I'm not taking all tractors for a spin. I apologize if you're a big like New Holland fan. I didn't take your tractor for a spin or something like that. I do apologize. Oh, go over a little. She's got some somewhat cool flex to her. Dude, whenever I see my guy, I'm like, oh, I just look cool in there. My character looks cool. You guys gotta try out this character once you get the game. Just the sunglasses, the deer hat, the I guess not overalls, but the cowboy coat. That's a horrible way to describe it. Anyways, probably know what I'm talking about. New Holland. We got the New Holland wheel loader. What model is this though? W190D. I put the Michelin. I think these are the Michelin tires I put on her. It's a long reach, so let's test the reach. Get her up there, boys. There we go, which is probably the highest. Actually, the Telehandler would be the highest reach in the game, which I need to review Telehandlers too. I don't even know if we're going to get that done in this video. Oh, that's cool. There's a concrete truck. There's 2 concrete trucks. Whoa, that's neat. So we got concrete trucks in the game. Oh, just more things to run me over and get in my way. When we run down the field, I always get screwed over by traffic. They'll always like run into me out of nowhere and stuff. We'll see how traffic is. I'm curious to see how traffic is. Like how good it stops like in front of you. You know what? We should test that. But not today. So this is the tractors we have. So what I'm thinking I'll do actually, I've decided is I'm going to just do a whole different video on implements, but this video I definitely need to finish up on harvesters. So I would love to, I think I'm going to buy some harvesters here and we'll finish up the video on harvesters, and there will be another video just on implements and all of the rest of the stuff, because this video is going to get way too long if we do everything in this video. So we're going to be going through this section really quick. I did not realize how much stuff I actually bought. So I want to hit the combines, but right here, man, I wish I even knew the brand. I went to some forestry equipment. We got the Komatsu, and I wish I knew my forestry better. I'm pretty sure this is just grab logs, log hauler. I don't know the exact term people use, but we got the Komatsu in here. We got the Crone mower. The Big M is what we got here. The Big M 450 here. Now I will go into custom. I don't think you can customize. Most of these you can't customize. And then we got the Massey Ferguson Telehandler. Which here, I'll get in the Massey. Actually, we'll get in the Crone. We got in the Big M, so we might as well test the Big M. Just jump in there. And, oh, it was on top of something. And you see me in there. We're going to be, there's so many things I can test out. And it's insane how many mods, or not how many mods, but how much stuff is in here. So we'll test all this out. I still love just looking at my guy in there. Got a deer hat. He's rolling. Dude, I got to keep a tradition of just always wearing the deer hat. And so we got the Massey. I might as well jump in the Massey while we're here. Let's see the extension on this. You can see he's moving his arm up there also. Okay. Okay, there we go. We're max extended on the Massey. And then we got the Crone Forage harvester over here, which I'm not going to hop in. I don't think there's many changes you can make. We have the sprayer. What brand of sprayer is this, though? Stera. Hopefully I pronounced the name right. Guys, some of these I'm not going to pronounce the name right. I'm just saying it right ahead of time. Giving us a little thumbs up. Is that their logo? That's pretty cool. And then I got the narrow tires on there, but I think you can put wider tires on. Now here, something interesting. We got the Ideal. Now this was I went to the Farm Progress show in Boone, Iowa, and this was here, the Ideal 9T. They're just showing it off and stuff. One thing that's crazy that you can do with this, when we go to harvesters and we go to the Ideal, is since this is an AGCO company, you can either go Fendt or Massey Ferguson. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta change. So technically, we do have a Massey Combine. Oh, or Challenger. I did not even know that. I wonder if you can. But I wonder. Oh, they don't. So they don't have the Challenger actually Combine. But you can go. Wait, no. I gotta buy this now. Let's see. I don't think. Oh, delivery space is blocked. I don't think it would have changed here if it was a Challenger. So it's just got the Challenger logo. So that's kind of cool how you can switch that up. So. We started with a really small combine. What brand is this? I should go look at the brand though. Bison Super Zeo FMZ brand. Okay. And then we have New Holland. We got the New Holland, which this is the New Holland. One Lily Farmer had a combine just like this. I don't know if it was the exact same model, but here's the TX32. I think he had like a TX80. Correct me if I'm wrong. But TX32, which is $100,000 here. Can you custom? Yeah, you can't customize most on these combines. Then we got the Massey here, and then we got the Deere, the T560i, which will definitely be my first starter combine, I think. And then I'll move up to the big Deere. You can see it kind of high in there, and I used it in the earlier video today. The T560 we have here, and then we also have What brand is this? What brand? Rosell Mesh. Okay, let's go check out the Rosell Mesh. You never know. It could be an up-and-comer. Rosell Mesh. I've never heard of the brand, but maybe it's good. We'll have to try her out. Which I don't think you can customize anything with. And then we got the S790, which I got to show you guys what you can all customize with the S760, I should say, or 790. S790. So I got twin wheels on it now, but you can go standard, you can go wide tires, you can go crawler track, you can go twin wheels, which I had now, and then standard. I love the twin wheels. It's just what I like. Twin wheels is the best here, is what I'm looking for. I like that. Now, okay, quick question for any of you guys out there, you experts. What does this do? I see it on most European machines. What do these bars do? It's like they're locking the dual in place. It's probably because there's no hub, I guess. I guess there's no hub that connects them. What do those do? It's like they're grabbing the rim and just keeping it intact. I've never seen it on any equipment like where I live in real life. So I'm curious, what does that do? And then we got the case. Oh, go ahead, Tirebog.
They're called clamp dual.
Okay, they're called clamp dual. So Tirebog was really one to actually just watch this as I record and stuff. So he's watching here. Okay, so they're clamp duals, and they just clamp down the duals to keep them tight, right, Tirebog?
Yep.
Okay. So that's what they do. And then we got the 9240 here with tracks. Now you can't get tires on this. You cannot get tires. So we got the, I think it's called Axle Flow on the case. Axle Flow 9240, which is $420,000. I know some of you guys hate when I always get tracks for some reason, but I guess if I want to get a case comma, I gotta get tracks. So the 9240, and then we got the New Holland. Is it 1080? CR 1090 with tracks too, which those are the only things you can get. Let me make sure it's the only things you can get. I'm pretty sure it is though. When I went to customize these, yeah, it's the only thing you can get for both of these. We go through here. Oh wait, no. Okay, yeah, it is. The only thing you can change is wide tires or normal tires. Okay, so move on back here. And we got the cotton picker. Now, the cotton picker is something new. It's a case cotton picker 635, which it'll be fun hauling cotton bales. It'll be fun picking them up. I wonder if we probably have a 3-point bale picker up or two. I'm assuming for the back of some tractors because the cotton bales are pretty big. And so we got the case. Ooh, what is it? Do we have a buddy seat? We have a buddy seat. Now, one thing Tirebog was wondering, and I can't try it out right now because I can't post any multiplayer videos for a while, is does the buddy seat work in Farming Simulator? Because right now on the Gator, we have an extra seat, right? Does the passenger seat work in Farming Simulator? I'm curious to see if that works. Maybe you guys know the answer, but it'll be interesting to see if that works. Then we have the Hardy sprayer, the silver Hardy sprayer. That's a cool design on this. So I'm not going to get in and try it out, but we have the Hardy sprayer. And then we have, I think, the sugar beet harvester. Varatron? Or is it Gimme? I don't know what the brand is here. Let's go check. Sugar or potato harvester. It was potato harvester. I think Grimmy's the brand. And it's potato harvester for you potato boys out there. And then we do have, again, the buffalo, the Ponzi buffalo. And then we got the Scorpion King also here, which there is also another for forestry people. There is a Komatsu cutter. Oh, I wish I knew the correct term, but Komatsu Scorpion King type. Wow, that's bad. But anyways, we got a Komatsu wood cutter there. So after all these guys, we still have a lot. We still have a ton of all this. We'll go through baling technology. Oh, what do we have for baling? I'm kind of interested. I kind of want to look through some of this forestry equipment. We got levelers. Ooh, some new levelers, tedders, slurry tanks, animal transport. We do have the Wilson. I should have went over that, but we'll save it for another video. We'll save the semis for another video too. Anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this video, if you do enjoy Farming Simulator, maybe consider subscribing. I would really appreciate that if you do subscribe to the channel. Anyways, guys, hopefully you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching.